Hello my crafty friends, welcome to another one of my tutorials. Today is a Easter collaboration with host 6 Kids in the Glue Gun and co-host Crafty Hints and Rustic and Lace DIY. Now for creation number 1, I have a wood cutout from the dollar store, and I'm taking some spackle with a stencil, and I'm going over the bunny to put a 3D effect design on it. You can see it a little right there with the light reflecting on it. I love this pattern. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Donna, and my favorite is glam decor, but I also join in with collaborations with my fellow friends off of YouTube. And I also like doing sweet treats, fake bakes, and other things too, which you will see later in my videos in the future, jewelry, etc. And I will be getting into resin. So here I'm just finishing up my bunny, making sure I have all the spots, done. And the reason why I keep lifting it up so I can see it, because it's hard to see it when it's laying down on the table. I need the light to reflect to be able to see if I messed up in any spots or any spots need to be touched up. So I do fill in the hole in the bunny of the ear. And once I'm happy with the way it is, I'll let it dry. Now I'm going to move on to these clay flowers that I made in a past tutorial on how to make dough clay, cornstarch clay. So I'm just taking some parfait color, grape concord color, a turquoise color, and some white because the purple is too dark and I need a pastel color. So I'm just mixing my colors. I'm going to paint one flower purple, one flower pink, and was going to do one flower green, but ugh, it was ugly. You'll see it in the video. So if you want to see how these, how to make the dough, I recommend this dough. I tried the air dry clay, that cracks, shrinks. This doesn't. This stuff is hard to rock. I dropped it on the floor and all has not broken. I totally recommend making your homemade clay. Plus it's cheaper. I tried the cold porcelain clay, that breaks. This is my favorite clay so far. I have not tried the foam clay yet. I was going to buy some at Hobby Lobby, and it cost way too much, and I wasn't paying $20 for this tiny little bag. So here I am, I'm just adding some glitter on it to give a little sparkle. And then I'm going to try this ugly green, turquoise green. Did not like it, wiped it off. And then decided to cover the thing more, wipe it off. That way if the color bled through, it would, at least each side would match. So I take this blue color, I think it's royal blue or something, I can't remember now. Mix it with some white to make myself a nice pastel light blue. And I'm just going to paint this one. And then do the same thing, add some glitter. Gotta have my little bling on everything. Gotta have the shine, the sparkle. Then I'm going to take some yellow paint, mix it with some white because that yellow is just way too bright. Need a light pastel color to add the center. I'm just using the end of my paintbrush as a dabbing tool. And I'm just going to dab each flower and add a little bit of glitter and call it a day. And it's done. Then once that's done, we're going to move them to the side. Then we're going to work on our bunny. So we have our bunny. I got this antique wax that I bought. I think it's by Waverly. I'm not sure. But it's a brown color. I've never tried using any of this wax or anything ever before. This is my first time, so you're seeing how it works same way I am. It's the first time experience here. I definitely didn't like the way it turned out. And you'll see, I'll keep messing with it. Now I know why when I see videos and people are using wax and they go back and forth, add in different colors and different, just to lighten it and do this and do that. But I'm trying to get that design detail to pop. My poor bunny looks blotchy. Oh goodness. So you can see the design some. But I still wasn't happy with this, so I did buy antique white, so I'm going to add that onto it. Oh, I didn't say in the beginning of the video, my bunny, I did paint white off camera, sorry. That way, you guys are not watching me paint a bunny white. But anyhow, I'm adding the white wax. Trying to get something. I noticed I'm taking off the paints and now I'm adding more brown back to it because it was turning too white. And so I see some of them spots. Look at that. Oh, gotta fix that up. Should have waited for it to dry, but I'm impatient and I'm trying to get these craft projects done. But believe it or not, it turned out really, really nice. So I decided, okay, still not happy. I'm getting some white acrylic paint. I'm going to wipe it off on the paper towel and I'm going to dry brush. So I start just brushing it back and forth. And sorry, I'm moving again towards me so I can try to see what I'm doing. Kind of hard to record and let you guys see and me see at the same time. So then I decided to start swirling it around circles so you don't have that back and forth stroke. And I keep adding until I'm happy with the way it looks. And then once I'm happy with it, we will continue on. See, I think that turned out pretty good. You'll see later on when I do the final reveal. So now I'm just going to clean up some of this mess so we can get to decorating our bunny, the fun part. So I have the little tail that I popped off before I painted them. And I have a scrap piece of this car wash buffer, or I don't even know what you call it, dollar store. Anyhow, cut a piece of that off to make a nice little fluffy tail. That stuff falls apart. It's super messy. So I'm trying to shape it the best as I can. And then I'm going to hot glue it on and add it to my bunny. So I'm just lifting up where I can see exactly where it will go. And as you see, it's still kind of wonky. I will fix that later. Oh my goodness. So, I had a piece of scrap of ribbon, but the more and more I messed with it, it fell apart more and more. This type of ribbon is very easy to shred once it's cut. So, I had got a new roll I saw at the dollar store. It was hidden. I was like, yes, because I got it at Valentine's. And I really liked this color. So that piece was too short, so now I'm cutting a longer piece, and it's wire ribbon, so I'm just cutting off all the wire and making myself a nice long strip so I can wrap it around my bunny's neck. Which, of course, still didn't do it correctly. Look how thick that is. I gotta fix it again, cut it off some, make it thinner. And then once I like it, I'm gonna hot glue it down, cut off the edge so it's not so long. And I want that frayed, messy look, so here I am taking it and pulling the side pieces, then these little middle pieces pull down, and you got these frayed strings. It's actually pretty cool ribbon, especially if you want that like shabby chic look. So I'm just gluing my ribbon in place the way I want it. Then I'm getting my flowers I painted, figure out where I want them, and then just glue them down. And then I did off camera, I added some Jenga blocks on the back so my bunny could stand up. Because that was a last minute decision. But here's what it looks like. And then here's the final reveal, which I think turned out pretty good. You can see all the detail. I tried to like zoom it in and all, but for some reason when I take photos I can't on this app on CapCut. Alright, now to creation number 2. I got this little piece of wooden board from the dollar store, and I'm painting it pink. Well, I already painted a coat pink, but I'm doing more. And I don't like brush strokes, so I'm taking the sponge and I'm like sponging on the paint to give it like a texture. I love sponge painting. I did a lot of it in my house on the walls. I did try a technique on it by mixing different color pinks, but that would have been great for like, I don't know, like a sweet treat type thing, because it's like cotton candy. So I add some glitter on this. Of course, it's all gotta match and shine. I'm trying to make everything coordinate together, or at the same colors. So, I have a video where I made peeps. So you can check that out. So here I'm using pipe cleaners and I am making words. Now if you think this is a creative idea, let me know down in the comments, because I thought it was really unique and different. I do jewelry and I do wire wrapping, and I was like, I'm gonna make, instead of using the Cricut and what everybody else does, I'm gonna do something totally out of the box, and I'm going to take pipe cleaners and make the words "Hello Peeps" on my wooden sign. And it actually only took me 4 pipe cleaners. So I'm just gluing it together. I think it turned out really, really nice, actually. I really like this idea. So tell me down in the comments if you like this idea, if you think it's creative. And also, I would love to know, out of all 3 creations, which one was your favorite. I would like to know, my subscribers. I want your input. Please, give me your input. I know my style is glam. I work in these collaborations. Everybody does holiday decor. So, of course I'm going to do that. I try to do as much glam as I can. I am doing my spring glam, which is in a week. I can't wait. So here I am just hot gluing them down. I did 2 different style words. I did that one in like cursive, and then the peeps word I just did normal, regular old letters. Just like anybody else would do on their Cricut or something. And then you'll see I messed up and I didn't glue down my other flowers, and I want to show you it, and boop, they came falling off. There they went. Well, let's glue them on. See, you see our silly mistakes too. So now, got that all reinforced. I'm going down and checking the edges and hot gluing them in, make sure my word's pretty secure. Now let's add our piece we made. Now, if you notice this purple bunny, it's a really thick thing of Mod Podge and it is not dry. Actually, believe it or not, 3 of these bunnies are not dried from the plaster of Paris. Now, I saw a video, if you put plaster of Paris in the microwave on paper towels and cook it 1 minute at a time, it will pull the water out, and it does. I did that with the very first bunny 2 days ago, before I had to run out and buy more plaster of Paris and do these last night. So they're not done, and I totally didn't microwave them because I was in a rush to try to get this video up and going. But that's okay, they'll sit on this little piece of wood here and they'll air dry out now because they're nice and sitting up. So I'm just spacing them out. I added my little wood blocks on the back to make sure, I don't know if I said that, but anyhow, I added 2 wood blocks on the back so they would stand up. And then I'm hot gluing them down. Get my spacing all together. It looks pretty good. And this is what it looks like. And this is the final reveal. I love this one. I think I love them all. I have not picked a favorite yet. I don't think I can. If you can't pick a favorite, leave a bunny emoji. If you can, let me know. Everybody's got their own style. But everybody's into sweet treats and fake bakes, and I've gotten into it. I'm going to be doing some candles. Now this picture was terrible. That poor bunny looked gray, didn't even look blue. Oh my. So if you haven't subscribed by now and you like these videos, please do it. It really helps me out on YouTube. I am really trying to get to 1K. And now we're doing creation number 3. I have these dollar store sign, some Easter eggs, some wood pieces, and a wire basket that I got at the thrift store. And I'm just putting wood on my sign because I want to lift it up. I don't want it that far down in the little basket. I'm going to call it a basket. The metal thing's a basket. And you also need one of the car wash cloths. The white fuzzy things. waxer, buffers, well, I don't know what they are. I really gotta look what they're called. I think people use them just to wash their cars, but anyhow, you need one of them. So I'm just reinforcing it all, and I'm going to add my Jenga blocks. So I'm just testing them to see if they all fit. And I'll just reinforce them all on there really good. I mean good. I add a lot of hot glue. This sucker is not coming apart. And it ain't gonna fall down. So back to what I was saying. Please give me a thumbs up if you like these type of if you like my Easter video. Please give me a thumbs up. By YouTube they count thumbs up, they count thumbs down, they count comments, how many views, how long you watch it. So please try not to fast forward. Try to watch the whole video. I try to make it fast as I can. But I also want you guys to be able to see what's going on. And also remember to subscribe. It's free. When I first joined YouTube, I'm watching all these videos. I never subscribed. I had to Google it. Does it cost money? So here I am, I'm just gluing the edge of that little car wash thing and making like a basket filler. And I'm going to take my little cutouts that I got off my signs from my last DIY when I did my mirror planter. Or mirror box, whatever you want to call it. You can use that for many creations. You can add jars for your bathroom, for storage, etc. So here I am showing you how to make a bow. You just get the length you want, fold it over 2 times if you want, 2 times, oh my god, I'm tired. 3 times if you want 6, no, 6 times if you want 3 on each side, and vice versa. And then you just put a pipe cleaner in the middle, and then you cut another piece for your tail. The simplest, easiest bow ever. So you roll it 4 times, fold it 4 times for 2 hoops on each side. 6 times for 3 hoops on each side. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. So then I'm just sitting here adjusting my bow. So it's very easy. You just fold it, and then you can add your tails separate. Just twist it on the pipe cleaner. And I'm just taking the middle flower and paper flower and gluing it on. Now it's time to I'm adding the flower on the bottom, which you can't see and I can't see. But that's what I'm doing. I eventually, there you go. See, I moved the camera down now. Now I'm adding my little Easter eggs inside. And where am I going to put this cute little bunny I got from Dollar General? Which is a nice sparkly little bunny. Now you can use the dollar store one, just add some glitter to it and add a little dotted eye. So I just glued onto the egg, and this is what it looks like, and this is the final reveal. I want to say thank you guys for coming and watching. I hope you enjoyed the videos, and happy crafting, as I always say. And please vote. Let me know what you like. I really want to know what all you guys think. God bless you, and hope you're all happy and healthy and have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.